Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to a new video today, something a little bit different. Today we're going to be looking at the Steam Autumn Sale, which is now officially here and is running until the 6th of October. So now is the perfect time to grab some amazing deals, whether you're into action, indie, strategy or story-rich games. I've rounded up some of my absolute favorites from the list that we have in this Autumn Sale, and I'm going to share them with you, which I think you guys should all have on your wish list or pick up if you're looking for a new game to play this autumn. So let's jump into the best bargains that you do not want to miss. Now these are not in any particular order, these are just some of my recommendations to you guys to have a look at. First game on my list today, this is one that definitely is a must-have pickup for anybody that's into their kind of tycoon style games. This is Transport Fever 2. If you're into tycoon style games, love building massive transport networks, Transport Fever 2 is a must-buy during this Steam Autumn Sale. Right now it's going for just €3.99, which is an incredible 90% off the regular price. This is the biggest sale this has ever been on for this game. You'll be designing everything from railroads to bus lines to airports, shipping routes across different time periods from the 1850s to today. It's super satisfying, especially if you enjoy city builders, logistical simulators. With mod support, detailed campaign, endless sandbox potential, there's a ridiculous amount of content here for under €4. At 90% off, this one is a total no-brainer for everybody that has not picked up this game before or played this game. You'll absolutely fall in love with this game. Alright, if you've ever wanted to explore the Wizarding World beyond the movies or the books, then Hogwarts Legacy is the game to grab. And right now it's an absolute steal on Steam for just €11.99. That's a massive 80% off. You get to create your own witch or wizard, attend Hogwarts as a 5th year student and explore an open world version of the castle, Hogsmeade and Forbidden Forest and beyond. It's packed with spells, magical beasts, secrets and side quests, and the world just feels alive. Combat is surprisingly deep, the story is decent and the environments are absolutely stunning, and under €12 you're getting a premium AAA experience at indie game prices. This is definitely the time to pick this up if you've never tried this game and you love any of the Harry Potter books like I do. I absolutely love this game. Definitely a must buy at 80% off. Icarus is a must-buy for any survival fans. If you're into survival games that actually challenge you, not just babysit you, then Icarus is the one you need to check out. Right now it's just €6.79, which is a huge 80% off during the Steam Autumn Sale. For that price you're getting a deep PvE-focused survival experience built by the original DayZ creator. You drop down into a hostile alien planet, complete timed missions, gather resources, fight off wildlife, and survive brutal weather conditions, all while racing against the clock. And the co-op mode, intense and super satisfying with friends. Icarus has come a long way since launch with regular updates, new content, and much better optimization for under €7. This is a massive value for survival fans, especially if you enjoyed the crafting, base building, and high-stakes missions. Definitely worth grabbing while it's this cheap. Definitely Not Fried Chicken is a must-buy 80% off. Looking for something totally different, weirdly addictive, and just a little illegal, then Definitely Not Fried Chicken is one to have to try. And right now it's only €4.19, which is a wild 80% off during the Steam Autumn Sale. This game came out in 2023. I put a lot of hours into this game and absolutely loved it. This game puts you in charge of a legit fast food chain, but behind the scenes you're running an underground drug empire. It's like if Breaking Bad and 2 Point Hospital had a strange, chaotic baby. You'll build your chicken shop, manage staff, set up other businesses in the back, expand your empire while avoiding the law. The art style of colourful and hilarious, and the dark humour just hits perfectly. For under €5, is kind of the game that gives you hours of chaotic fun and something totally unique. It's weird, it's smart, it's definitely not just about the fried chicken. If you love management sims with a charm, humour and just the right amount of chaos, 2 Point Campus is an absolute steal in this autumn sale at just €2.99, which is a massive 90% off. From the creators of 2 Point Hospital, this game lets you build and run your own wacky university. Complete with bizarre courses like night school, wizardry and robot engineering, you'll manage students, hire staff, design dorms and keep everyone mostly happy. It's got that classy, quirky 2 Point humour, super satisfying gameplay loops, and just the right level of challenge to keep things interesting without being stressful. For under €3, this is honestly one of the best value sim games you can grab right now. Whether you're a fan of tycoon games or just want something light, fun and endlessly replayable, this is an absolute no-brainer during this Autumn Sale. If you're into deep strategy, city building and managing complex economies, Anno 1800 is hands down one of the best games in this genre, and right now it's only €5.99 with a huge 90% off during the Steam Autumn Sale. Now this is definitely one of my favourite city building games that's out there. Now there is a lot of DLC for this game as well, which are also on sale. It's up to you to have a look at them. With some packs you might like and some you might not. Set during the Industrial Revolution, Anno 1800 has you building sprawling cities, managing trade routes, satisfying your citizens' ever-growing needs and expanding across continents, all with stunning visuals and insane attention to detail. The gameplay is perfect blend of logistics, exploration and empire building. Whether you're a long-time Anno fan or new to the series, this is a perfect place to jump in. At just €6, you're getting a premium content-rich strategy experience. It can easily give you hundreds of hours of gameplay for 90% off. This is a no question must buy during the Steam Autumn Sale. If you ever want to take down a massively beautiful design, monsters and epic battles, Monster Hunter World is the game for you, and right now it's going for €9.89 on Steam, which is 67% off in the autumn sale. This is Capcom's best-selling game for a reason. You get intense skill-based combat, huge open world, tons of unique weapons, and some of the most creative monsters designing in gaming. It's incredibly satisfying to learn each monster's patterns, plan your hunts, craft gear for your victories. Whether you're solo or teaming up with friends in the co-op, the progression loop is super addicting, and the world is packed with life and detail. For under €10, you're getting a massive AAA action RPG with hundreds of hours of content. It still holds up incredibly well, and at 67% off, this is one of the best deals in this sale. If you're into stealth, tactics, and Wild West action, Desperados 3 is a hidden gem you seriously shouldn't miss, and right now it's at €3.99 on Steam, which is a huge 90% off. This is a real-time tactics game for the makers of Shadow Tactics. It's all about smart planning, stealth, and perfectly timed takedowns. Think Commandos meets Red Dead with a tight story-driven campaign and 5 unique characters, each with their own abilities. Every level feels like a handcrafted puzzle. There's no right way to complete a mission, and experimenting with strategies is half the fun. It's beautifully polished, highly replayable, and easily one of the best strategy games of the last few years. For under €4, this is an absolute steal. If you're into space exploration, creativity, and chill survival gameplay, Astroneer is a must-have, and right now it's €9.89 with a solid 67% off during the Steam Autumn Sale. In Astroneer, you explore colourful alien planets, build custom bases, dig through terrain, craft vehicles to survive, and thrive across the galaxy. It's super relaxing, but it still gives you a sense of adventure and discovery. And the best part, this is fully co-op, so you can explore and build with friends or go solo and create your own space empire. The art style is charming, the gameplay loop is satisfying, and there's a ton of replayability thanks to regular updates. At €10, this is one of the most creative and wholesome survival sandbox games you can pick up right now. If you like games like Subnautica, Terraria, and No Man's Sky, Astroneer will feel right at home. If you love simulation games and just enjoy satisfaction of fixing things, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 is absolutely worth picking up. Right now it's only €6.12, a massive 75% off in the Steam Autumn Sale. You take on the role of a mechanic, building up your own garage from scratch. You'll diagnose issues, repair engines, swap out parts, test cars, and even restore junkyard classics into showroom beauties. It's surprisingly detailed but super accessible, even if you don't know things about cars. There are hundreds of car models, thousands of parts, and a rewarding upgrade system that keeps you hooked. Whether you're into simulation games or just want something relaxing and satisfying, this is a top tier pick. This game will easily give you dozens of hours of gameplay, and for €6 is definitely worth grabbing while it's on sale. If you enjoy weird sandbox style games with endless freedom and a touch of chaos, The Long Drive is exactly the kind of ride you didn't know you needed. And right now it's only €3.94, a whopping 75% off during the Steam Autumn Sale. Now this game is a little bit older, but this is an absolute classic. The first person road trip survival game is set in a bizarre generated desert. You're fixing up a beat up old car, scavenging for fuel, parts, and driving as far as you can to the unknown. It's janky, hilarious, and oddly relaxing. There's no hand holding, there's no set goal, you just you and your rusty ride on the open road and the occasional mutant rabbit. For under €4, you get a totally unique indie experience with the part survival sim, part physics playground, and part fever dream. It's weird in the best way. If you like games like My Summer Car, this is something totally different, then grab The Long Drive while it is real cheap. And that wraps up some of my favourite picks from this Steam Autumn Sale for 2025. With discounts this good, it's a perfect time to expand your library without breaking the bank. The sale runs until October the 6th, so don't wait too long. Once it's gone, it's gone. If you found a hidden gem or you have your must-own buy recommendations, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking, what you're playing, and what you're buying, and maybe give me some ideas to play some videos on the channel as well. Now, there are lots of other games out there. I couldn't list them all. I just listed some of my favourite ones of this Steam Autumn Sale. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you're new, hit the like bell, and hopefully I'll see you at the next one.